3 months ago, I launched my Etsy shop. I do not think I can do any of these orders in time. Better get to work. I've done how to start an art shop, I've done how to launch your Etsy shop, and since then, I have evolved.
Let's start an Etsy shop together. I'm excited. I'm so excited to launch this shop. I think it's good though, right? It's a good step.
But there are a couple of things that I wish that I knew before I started selling on Etsy. So I'm about to spill all my juiciest secrets. Make sure you like this video. But hopefully seeing how I run my shop in a day can help you get sales and get seen by other people. Damn, that was so slick. I might as well be a car salesman. Before I get into how I run my shop, let me tell you the secret to how I got my first few sales. Getting your first few sales is pretty hard, but it is pretty important. I mean, obviously. For me, it was time to do what I do best, leech off my family. Or if your family doesn't love you, maybe try therapy or Facebook market groups to get your first few sales. Seriously, there are so many groups you can join on Facebook, which you can find doing just simple search. So if your friends and family don't want to buy your products, you can look for strangers on Facebook.
I just want to say a massive thank you to the 5 people who bought from my Etsy shop. Means the world to me.
So you've got your first few sales, great, smashing. But we're not stopping there, we're talking money moves, baby. We've got to get some reviews. Now, reviews are really, really important when it comes to Etsy because it is what is going to push your shop higher in search when people are searching for it. So I'm gonna say this once, I'm gonna say it maybe again if you ask nicely, but 5-star reviews make the Etsy algorithm absolutely love you. And who doesn't want that? So how can you gently prompt people to leave nice reviews? Well, I am glad you asked. Step 1 is to make thank you cards. Kind of basic, but when I started doing it, it made such a massive difference to my reviews. Step 2 is having a gift wrapped option. People almost always leave 5-star reviews when you can give people a gift wrapped product. And step number 3 is send a message right after they buy the item. My best tip is to reply as fast as you would on your Instagram DMs. Unless you're shit at replying like me, then put in more effort. Getting good reviews actually makes people trust your business, and that can go a really long way. Moving on swiftly to my next tip that literally 10 times my income in 1 month, I shit you not. You should join in with seasonal sales because I swear to God, these are the best. January sales, Black Friday, even just having a sale to start off your Etsy shop. I mean, it really is the best of both worlds. They get stuff for cheap, you get more sales. Is it too good to be true? Probably. I've probably made a deal with the devil or something, but as Kanye West would say, I guess we'll never know.
I'm currently trying to work out how I can put a sale, but I can't work out how to do that.
I finally figured it out. So if you go to marketing and then sales and coupons, you can set up a sale, set how long you want it to run on for. I would recommend doing 10 to 20% off. Don't go too crazy. Like today is not the day for going broke. And I know what you're wondering, how much did this sale actually make? But on my first full month of Etsy, I made, drumroll, I made $2 grand, I think. Madness. Next up is postage. This is something you cannot ignore if you have a business. Do not underestimate this, especially if you're only sending off cheap products which are really small. I would definitely recommend buying the labels off Etsy themselves because it is a tad cheaper. You do have to weigh and measure the parcels yourself. Like most things in my life, I always seem to do this bit wrong. Listen, I'm not even weighing these. I already know how big they are. I've already bought the postage labels. The things I do for my videos. Haven't even got a weighing scale with me. Then you can drop them off at a delivery office, not a post office, which is much faster and has less human interaction. So presuming within the space of this 10-minute video, you have increased your sales by 10,000%, meaning, you gotta do taxes now.
I think I'm gonna start doing my taxes soon. I'm not earning anywhere close to £12,000, but I think you have to register anyway.
Oh, how the tables have turned. So just go to the HMRC website. They pretty much tell you everything that you need to know about being self-employed and doing your own taxes. Don't quote me on this, but like over £1,000 you need to register, but you don't need to pay taxes until you're earning £12,500. It could have changed, or more likely I could just be stupid, so definitely double check that. So it is time for the last and most important step of running your Etsy shop, and that is promoting your product. The best advice that I've ever heard was do not rely on Etsy for marketing. So how do you make sure that you promote your product in the right way? Use other social media platforms, and if you're feeling a bit stuck and want some new exciting ways to spice up your content, then boy do I have some tips for you. Try filming the process of making your product, do some behind the scenes photos, maybe reply to comments, suggestions. I know you can definitely do this on TikTok, I do that a lot. Let your audience choose your next design on Instagram polls. And if you're lazy like me, you can get double the amount of people watching your TikToks by also posting it on your Instagram Reels. For Pinterest, I would recommend doing group boards, but I personally see the real success in an Instagram business account. You can link your Etsy to your Facebook shop, and hey presto, people can get straight to your Etsy in less than a second. And make sure you diversify your promotion, so make sure you reach out to loads of different social media platforms, and if you're selling on Etsy, the best places to do this are TikTok, Pinterest, and your Instagram business account. So I think that's it. Will I ever learn to do a proper outro? Find out next week, guys. Thank you for watching.